So your power score is probably the score that is going to differentiate most between different players. In a nutshell, it is the number of sprints, high accelerations and high or hard decelerations, all combined, that you've done over a session or a game. Typical scores that we'd be looking for from a professional would be somewhere between 60 and 80. Typical scores for an amateur, a good game would be between 50 and 60 power plays. Total distance is one of the 4 core metrics in the Playr app. So if you look at it from a Premier League perspective, typically those positions that cover the highest total distances would probably be your wide midfielders or your fullbacks, and that could be anything up to 13 kilometres. For an amateur, good total distance would be 10, 10.5 or maybe 11 kilometres. The best measure of high intensity work or high intensity volume from the Playr app is your sprinting distance. Now what we'd expect to see in terms of the comparison between pro players and amateurs, pro players we'd look at between 300 to 500 metres. Amateurs will vary dramatically. Some of them may only cover 100 metres, some of them may cover 300 or 350 metres. But it's a great measure for discriminating between different players who might be playing in the same team at the same level. The top speeds reached, we've seen with the pro players reaching anything up to 10 or 10.2 metres per second. A good score in a game of football for an amateur or a sub-elite player would be around about 8.5 or even 9 metres per second in exceptional circumstances.